Arkansas is among the states looking to replace its way of carrying out capital punishment. It's been 8 years since the state executed any of its death row inmates. Back then, state corrections officials executed 4 men in the days before its supply of lethal injection drugs expired. They've been unable to get any more since then. But a new method using nitrogen gas is being pioneered in other states. And as THV 11's Catherine Rowley shows us, the bill to bring it here is already facing criticism. Right, Catherine?
Thanks, Rowley. Yeah, in 2024, the nation saw a new method of execution for Kenny Smith in Alabama. For states like Arkansas that can no longer access lethal injection drugs, using a relatively available gas to essentially strangle a person in their sleep has its appeal. But House Bill 1498 looks to add nitrogen hypoxia to Arkansas state law alongside lethal injections for state executions. But an outspoken critic of that death penalty who witnessed Smith's execution last year says that using this might not be as quick and easy as advocates say.
Never before in the history of mankind have we had an execution method that endangers everyone else in the vicinity, the people who are carrying out the execution.
Hypoxia is the technical term for an inadequate supply of oxygen. Replace the air we breathe with only nitrogen and a person dies. In theory and so far in practice, advocates say the method causes the person to pass out and thus not realizing they are dying. But Jeff Hooks says that wasn't the case when he witnessed it.
It's a horrific method. I mean, we're talking about something that's akin to putting a bag over someone's head and suffocating them to death.
Hooks is a spiritual advisor to death row inmates and witnessed the first execution using this new method. He says it looked more like suffocation and torture compared to lethal injections.
We have to begin to consider and to think, what is this method doing to the victim's family, corrections officers, and other witnesses who are absolutely horrified by what they see.
Hooks and other critics argue that using the gas would violate the inmates' 8th Amendment rights. There are currently 25 inmates on Arkansas's death row, all convicted of capital murder over the last 40 years. Hooks believes that lawmakers should have to witness this type of method of execution before adding it to the state's allowed methods.
These legislators are never going to have to be imperiled by nitrogen gas. These legislators are never going to have to witness a nitrogen execution. They're never going to have to perform a nitrogen execution.
While Reverend Hooks opposes the death penalty regardless, he believes there are more humane ways to do so.
The state of Arkansas is better than this. The state of Arkansas is better than just torturing someone.
Now, if the legislature were to pass this bill, Arkansas would join 4 other states in allowing this type of execution. The bill was on the agenda for the House Judiciary Committee earlier today, but has been rescheduled to next week.